that only one person can just sleep. And my mom said not sleeping on the floor. And I thought about it. I think I should be able, how much is it, sir? He came 6,000. I couldn't cry in his presence. I'm like, do you know how many 6,000 are blown in this week only? But my mind could not carry sleeping on a bed. Even right now, as I speak to you now, all my 3 rooms, I have 3 beds, right? All of them are still on the floor. My mind, I'm still getting out of poverty. So that you can relate. My mind have not carried, put bed, they can't put the pillow. My mind never carry them. Now, last week, I said, okay, you know what, Raymond? Since you are not ready for this in your mind, you never train and reach. Go carry all the bed, put them on top of each other. Oh yeah, raise the bed. I'm not joking. This is what I did last week. So every time I catch myself still living some area of poverty, I'm still poor in some area, I'm like, no. We need to train our mind, train the mind. Hence, I fought for 2 days not to stay in that room. The room is nice. I said, no way. I'm not if stay this room, I don't pass this level. When I wanted to go and rent cameras, I went with Jemima. When the first person went to brought out the cameras, I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, I like quality. I can't do this. I can't. I just said I can't. I'm telling you this to understand that I came years ago when I was telling my people, I will dash people phones. Don't worry, in this life, I will dash people phones. They thought I was doing faith talk. You know those faith talk? Say, have you heard fake it until it becomes real? This is what they were teaching you. This is what they were teaching you. They were trying to tell you that if you can act it, your subconscious is a fool. Your subconscious is a fool. Once you can convince it to take anything, it will act on it exactly like that. I never went to any school to learn how to drive. When I was driving today, this one was tripping. Wow, you can drive very well. Never. 2006, when I met my dad for the first time, I didn't know my dad until I was 20 years old. So he had one of these Toyota small car, this lady's kind of car. So my younger brother said, tell daddy now, because I was the favorite of the house now, the newborn baby. She said, tell daddy that you want to go and learn how to drive, we'll give you the key. So I now told my daddy to please them, give us key. Meanwhile, before then, I'll be asking people, how do you drive? So GR1 is like this. GR2. So I have used my mind to think about it again and again. So when I sit in a car, I'll be looking at the driver. He match the clutch. Put in GR1. Okay, go. So I've rehearsed it without a car. I've rehearsed it every time because I knew I was going to get a car. So when the opportunity came that day, everybody was driving. I was watching them. When it got to my turn, and I do, they say, but you say you cannot drive. You've never driven before. I say yes. Then we go to my father scolded me that we did one thing, we did the car, one thing. And I vowed. I said I will never drive anybody's car again until I buy mine. Since 2006 until which year? This is 2023, right? 2022. 2021 was the first time I had my own car. And when I wanted to drive, now it was automatic. And I started learning about automatic. So the guy that was carrying me to work over and over, just for me to familiarize myself with Abuja, was new. And I told him, okay, I will need to start driving tomorrow. And I said, but you said you have never driven before. I said, yes. He said, so how do you want to start driving tomorrow? I said, it's not a problem, I'll drive. See, I'll get there. The man was looking at me. He's a road safety officer. And he gave me the key. And I sat down. Turn on the car. Oh yeah.